By now, you've probably heard of W-Physics, Unity Softbody, and Xeno Drive, but there's more games like this. So, for the third time, let's go over softbody games that deserve more attention. We'll start with this promising project, Mecca X. It's a softbody game under development, which is for Android and even PC. They've made 4 posts, including 1 video of gameplay. They've stated that the game will be on Android and PC. They said it would have 1 map and maybe even 2 cars, which does sound amazing. Then they showed this video of the suspension, which is very smooth. Then, they said videos of the physics would come and that the game could be on iOS, and that's where they left us. Nothing since May. Hold on, this just in. We've got to put this in the video. Xeno Drive is back. The dev posted a message saying they would keep working on the physics. So the project is no longer frozen. Next, we've got Syndicar Drive, a game with soft body physics which seems a bit inspired. Despite the devs not posting any media, we can picture what the game looks like just from its name. The Telegram channel is criminally tiny. The game's cars and maps are on their own. They asked for model suggestions and made a chat which has 4 members and made a post, leading to supposedly daily updates. Then they dipped for a while, apologized about the lack of updates and promised screenshots, dipped again for the summer, and came back promising screenshots again. But it's been a while and no screenshots. Moving on, this one is exciting. It's a project with no name, by the devs of famous softbody game Mecca. You might know them for buying and ditching Syndicar Drive, but now, they are back. This video came from a Syndicar Drive modding channel, with a short context. This is the devs' own physics, which look amazing. Let's play the video. So, yes, this is all they've said, but this is very promising. However, this is the only video they've posted, and it was in November. That was a long time ago. Next. Physics Car Drifting is a car game under development. They have made 4 posts on their criminally small Telegram channel, saying they would potentially have soft body physics, which is pretty exciting. They posted 1 screenshot of the game, which has questionable quality. Then they said they would release a video and wished us good night. I don't know where the video is, and if it's even out, but that's where they left us. Last of all, we have Syndicar Drive, a game with soft body physics under the works for Android and maybe even PC. They have made, again, 4 posts on, again, their criminally small Telegram channel. They haven't posted any media, and their profile picture looks a bit familiar. On the posts, they said it would be a merge of 2 projects, Mecca Drive and Syndicar Drive. They said the game would feature truss physics. Then, they posted an update about the game. They described the cars, maps, and physics, which is cool. Then they dipped, apologized, gave some more info for the game, and made it clear that there was no confirmed release date. Then they wished us good night, and left off in April. Well, that's all 5 softbody games I've got to tell for today, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next century. Follow me on Twitter, link in description. In recent years, there have been a lot of great softbody games. However, there always has to be good games with the bad. But some copies aren't that bad, so let's compare 3 softbody games with their copycats. We'll start with Deforming Car Crash 1, which is against its copycat. Now, flame me all you want, but this is the best I could find. I've actually made a video about this, so feel free to check it out. We'll start with the menus, which to be fair are both really basic. Deforming Car Crash 1 has 3 cars, and its copycat has 5. However, DCC 1 has 2 maps and DCC 2 has just the 1. Moving on to the gameplay, this is what they look like. A bit goofy, but these games are very old. Now, let's test the crash physics. Well, it's okay at best. Now, let's try DCC 2's crash physics. This isn't bad, it looks like animated softbody physics. For extra details, both have customizable controls and 3 camera modes. DCC 1's suspension is a bit questionable, but DCC 2's is actually pretty good. DCC 2 has also got a car coloring system, which pretty much sealed the debate for DCC 2. So the copycat wins, and we'll move on to the next comparison. Now we've got Not Simple Car Crash and Part 4 Softbody. The reason that I'm comparing Part 4 is because the only car looks like a mod for Not Simple Car Crash. Now, Not Simple Car Crash has a very simple menu, while Part 4 puts you right into the gameplay. For Not Simple Car Crash, they've got a menu with some things, and for some reason, waiting times for loading. This is what both of the models look like, and for some reason I have to play Part 4 in vertical mode. Straight off the bat, you can see the features for both of the games. This is pretty much it for Part 4, a simple, easy to run game. Meanwhile, Not Simple Car Crash has a modding system for both cars and maps and a feature to slow down the time. As for physics, Not Simple Car Crash has genuine soft body physics, which is quite impressive. Yeah! As for Part 4, the car deforms in a way, and I'm not sure if it's soft body. It's not bad. Meanwhile, there are bugs on both games. For Not Simple Car Crash, and there are some clipping issues in Part 4. And also this. So I think the win has to go to the original, Not Simple Car Crash, although Part 4 has potential. So now it's drawn 1-1, and it all comes down to this. So the decider is between Syndicar Drive, the original soft body game, and one of the most underrated new games, Impact Flex. For context, this is a side-by-side comparison. Let's go. First of all, Syndicar Drive has multiple versions, and we'll compare using version 0.41. It's also important to know that Syndicar Drive has been out for much longer than Impact Flex, but it has been abandoned, meaning this is the game with no history against the game with no future. Starting off, Syndicar Drive has a crazy menu showcasing some maps and has a crazy soundtrack. Meanwhile, Impact Flex has this very simple menu. No soundtrack, no maps. Now, Syndicar Drive has a shop, a mod repository, multiple maps, and multiple cars. Impact Flex also has 3 maps and a decent amount of cars. We'll use the grid map to compare. Going right into the gameplay, there are a lot of features in Syndicar Drive that Impact Flex doesn't have. Now, the most important part of the comparison is the crash physics. Syndicar Drive's physics are real soft body, which is cool. And I'm not sure about Impact Flex. Now, both games have a free camera and you can see the nodes. However, on Syndicar Drive, you can actually node grab. And graphics-wise, Syndicar Drive has great graphics, but Impact Flex is mostly white, and isn't as good. I think that's all to compare, so it's up to you to decide who wins. Well, thanks for watching, please subscribe for more videos and I'll see you next decade.
Alright guys, I'm back. It's been a long summer, now it's over. My summer was filled with personal stuff, but now it's all done, so now I've got time to edit. Anyways, I guess I've been living under a rock, because this game on itch.io, originally only for PC, but now it's been released on mobile. A long damn time ago. I've played this game on PC before, and it's got great optimization. So now, let's try it. The graphics are obviously not the best, but the model is still good. The only difference between the mobile version and the PC version is this timescale and the mobile control. The map is the same, having barriers, boxes and ramps. You can also test the suspension, which is actually smooth this time. Another thing about this ladder is that it's easily flippable. Now, the best part is the crash physics, which are the same as the PC version. Safe to say they're amazing. Despite these great features, the devs really need to fix this bug. So overall, this game is a small compact game with great physics, suitable for basically any device. It's a must for low-end devices, and that's pretty much it for now. I can't believe I'm still doing this, but Drive CSX has updated again with 15 new levels, so in this video I'll be completing level 1 of all these stages.
Mi bomba!
You need to leave!
Mi bomba!
Well, I was meant to do a Drive CSX video today, but recently, Mecca X Drive recently came out with this message, saying that after a long break, the developer has begun developing the game again. They said they would drop the first build with trust physics, and that's exactly what they did. The menu is pretty basic, with a grassy background and 3 options. There are 3 maps and one of them is for powerful devices. But we'll try map 1 first. Anyways, there are 2 cars, the classic Trust Physics red car and a stripped down Mercedes. Going into the gameplay, the graphics are better than most Trust Physics games, and there's some controls, like freezing time, seeing the nodes resetting, but some of them don't work. The map is the same as many other games, featuring ramps and balls. This game uses trust physics, so it's basically the same as all the others. However, in the next build, the devs will make their own physics. This is the Mercedes model, which looks bouncy, but the physics look like this. Pretty myth. I'm not sure if this is meant to happen, but these balls do no damage on the car. The The suspension is just the classic truss physics suspension. Now, the part you've probably not been waiting for, but let's try the Powerful Devices map. The map is a small night city, but it probably does require powerful devices. So that's basically it for this video. A promising first build with a handful of cars and maps. It's a solid 7/10, and I'm sure the game will only get better from here. Goodbye. X Motor is a game by the developers of World X Drive. Unlike World X Drive, it doesn't have the softbody physics just yet. But this game has crazy potential. I've got all 3 versions here downloaded, so let's see what they're like. This is the very first build. Straight away, we are met with this message. You can read all of that. There is just one map, a city map. This model looks nice, and the graphics are good. This is the first build, so it has no physics. There's also no arrow buttons, which means it has a tilt to steer system. There are also 11 cars, which is quite crazy for a first build. These models look really good for a first build, like this Beetle, this Ferrari, and these others. So this is basically it for the first build. It's good, but it needs some improvements. This is where the second build comes in. Straight off the bat, there is a better menu with a great model on show. There's also 3 cars, a BMW and 2 Audis. There's actually 2 maps as well, better than the one in the first build. The gameplay looks better, with actual arrow buttons now. The driving is smooth, and the model looks great. A nice feature is that they have some sort of AI traffic, but the wheels might need a bit of work. And for the AI traffic, there are actually quite a few models for the cars. The city map is the same. So this is it for the second build, a better build with less card, but better graphics, controls, and settings. So, finally, we moved on to the third build. Straight away, there is the same menu as the last build, but a different model. There's a few new models. And two maps, one being the same highway traffic map and a new port map. This map looks a bit similar from the World X Drive leaks. Still, the map looks good, but there are no graphic improvements. And somehow, still, there's no damage physics. The Toyota model is really good, but let's see if the wheels are actually spinning. You gotta be kidding.
You need to leave!
This is pretty much it for the game in itself. 3 great versions by an experienced dev with amazing potential. I hope the developer continues with this game and World X Drive, as they are both very good. But that's still not it. The devs have been teasing us with leaks on the game. Most recently, the devs have stated that they were testing new physics for the next update, and they actually look really good. Then they sent these videos of the tests. And said they were having a global change in physics, suspension, and graphics. They also said that optimization is on the way. Then they sent these 2 leaks, which show the physics and the upcoming first-person camera. This is all I have for the leaks, so this is it. This is my longest video yet, so thank you so much for watching through all of it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment Drive X if you made it all the way. For now, goodbye.
Woo!